Alright, we gotta defend these sad saps one more time, it looks like.
Oh shit, boys, we got new mechs.
Yeah, we picked up Duke here. Well, it's a Nova
God, look
Cat
at
that
the
I...
walk. Now that is an intimidating walk. Look at it. It has to. Look at it. It has to physically lift. It looks like it's putting so much effort into lifting its leg every time.
So I'm guessing you approve of the walk cycle on this one.
I quite do. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful creature.
so let's see. The Solitaire was a light mech, 35 tons, I believe. The Shadow Cat was a medium mech, I'm guessing 55 tons. And this is a heavy mech, 70 tons, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
I'm not even playing the game, but I feel pretty badass walking in this bitch.
Yeah, look at this. I stopped for no man, woman, or child.
Especially the children.
Boom!
Oh my god.
Like, the explosion was so huge, I blew up the boat next to it.
Beautiful. Nothing can stop us. The game is going to be, well, I mean, look at all the lasers on it. Look at the top right box. It's like 4 times as big as it's ever been.
ERPPC, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser.
Medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. It's just, the game is no longer a challenge. The only winning move is not to play.
No, so there's then the heat management, as you people have probably already caught on, like weapons generate heat, and if you generate too much, shut down. Back when this was really popular online game, there would be some servers where they turn heat off entirely.
Oh my god.
And so people would use this mech and then just stack up as many lasers as possible, because if this thing doesn't have to deal with heat, it becomes massively overpowered.
I can only imagine.
I mean, it's powerful as it is.
Can't imagine the servers were very well balanced.
I mean, back then there were a lot of who set fire to me? I can't see a damn thing. A lot of the servers were player run, so they could do whatever they want.
Yeah, I guess so. It's my server.
I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know about you. I didn't play a lot, but I played some computer games way back when. Oh wait, what's this? What's going on?
Just wanted to make sure I was swatting the right fly. I'm gonna make you pay for Lieutenant Dunman's land.
You're welcome to
Someone's back for revenge. The Black Cobras strike again.
Like a cobra, they strike in the darkness.
These fools don't stand a chance against the Duke.
Duke, Nacho.
Stop hitting me. But yeah, way back, when the internet was just could barely support online gaming, leading your shots because of lag was just a way of life.
Oh, I remember having dial-up. I had AT&T dial-up, and I remember something on a little loading sign. Oh, what a world!
And you had to get off every time your mom wanted to use the phone.
Oh yeah, or we couldn't use the phone in general. I remember, oh god, one time like she got really upset with me because I was on the internet, or no, I was on the phone once, and her sister was trying to contact her because her husband had died, and she really was like upset at me because I was on the phone talking to someone. Yeah.
KniveySpoony ruining his mom's life.
Oh god, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, but it doesn't make for a good headline otherwise.
No, I suppose not. And that's what this episode is going to be called.
KniveySpoony ruining his mother's life. Yeah, I think I can get behind that idea.
Oh no, let's not.
Do you see, like, oh, we are destroying these guys.
As expected, when you're, well, us.
Yeah, I feel like the game didn't expect us to have this kind of heavy mech during this level.
Well, do you think they wouldn't offer it at this point?
Yeah, I don't know how it decides when to offer us the heavier stuff. It must just be just after a certain number of matches.
Like, how far into the game are we? I mean, we already have this badass.
We're not that far. We've only done like a planet and a half. We still have to go back to that other one that we abandoned earlier because of the urban mech. I think we can probably take that on now. Oh, I hit him so hard he fell over.
Well, what about if we meet the urban mech we once sold and it comes back to haunt us?
I feel like that will never, ever be the case.
Well, someone had to buy it.
So?
Well, it could have been the Black Cobras.
If I saw one of them in an urban mech, I would make sure it was the very first thing that I blew up.
Wow, that's a vengeance. I mean, it sounds like that kind of mech, the urban mech for the Black Cobras.
Sad and pathetic and not worthy of attention. Yeah, it does sound like their style.
Oh well, that's a harsh way of looking at it, don't you think?
Well, they're here to avenge all of their comrades that I've slaughtered, so we're not exactly on good terms.
This is true.
Have I won again? Woohoo! Not gonna get a bonus, but we won.
Oh, he has massive shoulders. Hey, look at that.
Boom.
King of the rink, bitch.
Victory. Can't hold me down.
They're just kind of looking around like they don't really know where to go.
What do we do? Nice. Alright. Look at all this stuff we've gathered. Fix it.
Looks like a lot. Is it a lot?
Yeah. So we can probably afford to sell some things we don't need.
Woo! Like?
I don't really want the Uzi. I'm not a fan. Wait, did I not sell it?
Yeah, let's get a full-on second lance going here.
Yeah, so actually, let's jump and then do it. So otherwise, we have to pay for their salaries. We're done here.
On to the next sector.
Oh, look at all these options we have. So.
Oh wow.
We can move to Stike. This is in Capellan. All hail the Chancellor territory.
Well, let's go there.
Let's go do it. Reinforce the mercenary lances of Linden instead defending the coastal city from Capellan marauders. I don't know if I really want to fight against
your people.
My people. But do need a
game
paycheck.
Asks you to.
I won't
do.
I won't assassinate the Chancellor. If it asks me to assassinate the Chancellor, I will firmly turn it down.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have you do such a high-risk mission so early in your career.
Hey, we know you're just starting out, and we don't really have much of a background on you, but can you assassinate the Chancellor for us?
You wipe out the leader of this nation. Of like one of 5 or 6 nations in the world, the universe.
1 of 5 in the inner sphere. That is the correct term. Please.
Oh.
I would kindly ask you to watch your tongue.
Oh, okay. Well, today I learned. I'm learning so much, man.
So let's see what we're in for. We don't need a second lance, so let's not bother with them. See, we have the Shadowcat and the Bushwhacker down.
Blow up.
So we'll put you in the Argus, which has no weapons.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna fast forward through this. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this! Launch.
Let's do it! Launch. There was a character in Dragon Ball Z named Launch. Armor!
Is this the Philadelphia guy?
Certainly has an accent.
Oh, I'm so torn on this, Knivey. I have to fight my own people.
But it's for the good of you.
Yeah, but that's the whole. That's the ideology behind the Capellan Confederation. It's the idea of the whole before the individual.
That seems like an odd thing for you to subscribe to. Because I know you.
What are you saying that I wouldn't put myself before the or after the good of the people?
Yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why, Knivey? I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, well, we can still be friends.
I'll think about it.
Oh, okay. Evidently, I still have the cold I've had for the number of times we've been doing this Let's Play, because I guess it's spring allergies and I have a cat, and cats have dander.
Oh, well.
Makes me snuffy.
Good old Smokey the cat.
Smokey, I love Smokey because he has a mask and he's fluffy and he's white and green and he's got little white booties.
Wait, you have boots for your cat?
No, his fur pattern makes it look like he has little white booties.
Oh, okay. Because, you know, there's those people that dress up their pets and you feel so sad for that animal.
Oh, well, no, that's not me, I promise.
If you saw this thing lumbering towards you, I would run.
Oh, you know, if I saw that lumbering towards me, well, I'd be terrified. Oh, it's taking out the trees.
Fuck the redwoods.
I guess we are in California. That reminds me, I gotta boot up GTA 5 soon. They're coming out with new updates soon where you can get a second property, new cars, new clothes. Heists are finally coming out. There's just a shit ton of stuff I want to buy.
Oh, wow. Angel. Did you hear that nasty tone she was giving the Capellans?
I thought it was pretty funny, I'll be honest with you.
I don't like her tone.
She's on your side, don't kill her.
I don't know. If it wasn't for the fact that she was driving my Shadow Cat, I probably would have to put her down.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, you know, good of the people first.
But it doesn't benefit us.
You're right, it doesn't. But it benefits the
mercs,
Capellans.
We're just freelance mercenaries. We live life on the run.
Life on the run.
That's not the song.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty damn sure. Yes.
I don't know if I believe you.
Bad on the run. What the fuck? Did that thing just jump jet?
Yeah, and that thing's huge.
It's weird to see the computer jump jet.
It's done it before.
That's my first time noticing.
Oh man, these dual AR PPCs is a nasty shot to take. But it's wicked hot.
You know, bullets eventually stop, right? Because they eventually will run out of steam, or they'll hit something. But what about lasers?
In this game they have a range, but in reality you'd think not.
I mean, why would a laser end, if ever?
I think the first question is, why would a laser do damage? It's just light.
Well, if it's really heavily concentrated light, I can imagine it
the commonality, they're footing the bill.
Oh, how mercenary.
How?
I mean, the only way a laser would do damage is if the whole thing was just covered in optics.
Enemy detected. Enemy
Yes.
detected. Enemy
Well,
detected.
It's like a game of laser tag.
Enemy detected.
Well, I know they sell laser pointers that can, like, pop balloons or burn paper.
Really? How does that
Yeah.
work?
Enemy detected.
How's it work?
Yeah.
Enemy detected.
I don't know. You'd have to look it up. I'm no physical biologist chemist. I'm pretty sure none of those apply. Oh,
Oh, you could have just stuck with scientist.
I was just trying to cover my bases. I'm a history student. What do you want from me?
I want a history of the laser. Boom! Caught ya.
Enemy detected. Target
You caught me red-handed. The laser was invented and it was used for diabolical acts.
Such as the
torturing James Bond.
The stereotypical laser up the legs.
Up between the legs. You gotta wonder why. I mean, it really is a sadistic way to go about things. You're gonna fry his crotch.
Well, I imagine that's the point.
Yeah. I mean, so there's no more little Bonds. Well, more Bonds in general. Actually, Bond probably has a lot of children. Or,
I
well,
was watching, what is it? Is it Goldfinger where they try to rob Fort Knox?
that would sound like something Goldfinger would do.
I was watching that one, and I'm sorry, but that was one of the dumber Bond plots that I've seen.
Well, we never really. It's not like the Bond villains ever do something, well, genius most of the time.
Target destroyed.
But they're generally relatively realistic. At least the more recent ones, I guess. Maybe not the older ones.
Let the sky fall and it crumbles.
I'm not joining you on that.
Oh, come on.
I-
Well, I remember there's this one really bad fanfic. It was a Half-Life one, and some people already seen this where it's they animate Gmod to it while they read the fanfic, and so they
Oh,
read it
I know what
literally.
this is.
Yeah, and there's like the guy is gonna set up like a bomb, so they just they push Dallas into a portal. They like drop it off. Actually, I don't remember the plot exactly. Hey, we won.
Well, we'll have time to
Yes,
look it up, so
I
you can hear
guess.
about it next time!